Mr. Mike, thank you so much. Appreciate it. You coming here.
Yeah.
604 podcast. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you for having me here.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
So tell me a little story about you.
So yeah.
When did you came over?
My entry here in Canada
Yeah.
is a chef.
Okay.
I'm skilled working in the Philippines.
You was a chef in the Philippines?
I'm a chef in the Philippines. New World Hotel.
Okay.
It's a 5-star hotel in the
Yeah,
Philippines. Yeah. So as a skilled worker, so the Boston Pizza get me in Canada.
Oh, Boston. They make the
Yeah.
They did the paper for you.
Yes.
So how did you find out about the job, the opportunity?
Actually, my friend like told me to apply,
Okay.
and then I skip it. I just said like because I'm new in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
so I just like learning new things.
Yeah.
I didn't like grab the opportunity, but um, now I'm here, so
Okay. Okay. It was a long process for you. That was pretty easy.
it's easy.
That was
Be-
easy for you.
It's easy
Oh, man,
because the Canada has a program that getting the skilled worker in the Philippines.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I did to I apply for it as a express entry
And you get accepted right away.
right away. I'm
Beautiful.
kind of like blessed with that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
so many people like applying for this job, but I got one. So
Okay,
I thank
good.
God for that.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Good job. So when did that happen? Like when you start working as a chef in Canada?
So yeah, it's 2014 when I came in Canada,
Okay.
and it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. I got a kind of culture shock because
In which way? You mean
the
like work related or just in general?
work related,
Okay.
because in the Philippines, it's kind of like so many like way to do it, like the cooking. You have time to do it, but here it's kind of fast paced, especially in Boston
Mm.
Pizza.
Okay, I see.
So you have to learn
Just go, go,
faster.
go, go,
Yeah,
go. Okay.
need to serve your food like
Even
not
if it's
more than
not
30
perfect.
minutes,
Yeah.
something like that. And then I'm just like, it's really different.
Yeah. Okay. Which way do you prefer? You think like cooking in the Philippines is easier, or in Canada it's easier? Oh, how
I
is
feel like in the Philippines it's more easy.
it's easier?
It's easier
Because you
than
do
here.
have more time, or you think like in Canada you have more pressure? Or?
More time, and here is kind of like too much pressure for
Okay.
for me because yeah, it's a fast pace.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I can understand. I can relate to that because I was a chef in France as well.
Oh wow,
Yeah, so when I
wow.
came in Canada, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got, for me, it was the opposite. I was feeling like in France, so much pressure, very difficult. But when I came here, everyone called sick every 3 days. I was happy, man. I was like, oh man, this is the best, best
Yeah,
country to cook.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
But at the same time, I feel what you mean because here it's all about customer don't have time. They
Exactly.
won't be able to wait.
Yes.
Which in, for example, in Europe, and I can relate that when you say to Philippines, maybe they have more time.
Mm-hmm.
So you can still wait like 30 minutes for your dish. It's okay.
Yes. Yes.
But in France, like 30 minutes is really no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Canada, there's no way.
No.
After 10 minutes, where's my food?
Oh yeah, they're gonna ask you, and the server will ask you. Yeah, you have to serve that food.
That's right, yeah. So you were a chef.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how that happened for the pandemic?
Oh, it's really hard
Yeah,
because now before I work in the Sheraton, I started working
the
there.
Sheraton Hotel
Yes, in
restaurant.
Guilford, the,
Okay,
the one in Guilford,
okay,
and yeah, 2008. I started there 2018, and
okay.
then pandemic started 2019, right?
Mm.
And then during that time, like we got laid off.
Oh,
I lost my job.
how they approach you to say like, hey,
Oh, they told us we're going to send you guys like
Jesus.
home
Mm.
for a while until we don't know.
Mm.
Like we have to wait.
They didn't give you any like timeline or anything, eh?
No, it's just like we're just waiting and waiting, and
Yeah.
then after kind of like a year, almost a year, they
Yeah.
they gave us a kind of termination letter
After a year, you
after
received a
almost a
letter at
year.
home
Yes,
saying like, "Hey,"
we have to terminate you.
and that was in the middle of COVID.
No, I think it's I think it's
During COVID.
during COVID
So what
because
happened? What you were doing then during this time? Because there's so many, like chef and cooks
mhm,
and people working and
I actually stayed at home
okay.
and waiting for the job to start again
Hmm.
to bring back the business,
Hmm.
and then but unfortunately uh, it's been tough because we can't like get the job in the hotel anymore
Okay.
because there's no business.
Yeah.
That hotel is kind of like business hotel, not
Yeah.
not for leisure, like for vacation, not
That's
like
right.
that.
Yeah, it's more like a businessman going to,
Yes,
on a trip. He's gonna
yes.
just gonna stay a couple days, but it's not something you're gonna bring your partner or
Mm-hmm.
your family to Sheraton Hotel, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when they gave us a termination letter, and then I'm kind of scared because
Hmm.
um, if that thing happened again,
Hmm.
so if you're working in the hotel,
Yeah.
right, and then pandemic happened again, they going to send you home.
Hmm.
You don't have a job, so
That's right.
I think I need to think more than that because um, I find a job that gives me more option. It's kind of pandemic proof. Like I'm working in a metal company right now,
Okay.
so
Oh, so completely different.
it's so different.
Okay.
It's
And
kind
why
of
you didn't like, because now the pandemic is done, 2023. Why did you choose to not going back?
because it gives me more money
Okay.
and it gives me more learning.
Okay.
That's a company I'm working right now.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So you have like more money, and then like, because do you think like because from my feeling was
mhm,
the issue that I had in Canada as a chef is you work your ass off, you work so hard, you don't even count your hour.
exactly.
Um, like a lot of people, they look at you down because they're not taking it as a serious job. See, I
Exactly.
was a chef in France. Then when I came in Canada, they were like, "Hey, after that work, what you gonna do?" What do you mean? Like, I mean, like after being a cook,
Yeah.
what, dude? It is a job. You know what I
It's
mean?
really they didn't know that. They didn't know.
They don't know, but they don't take it, like as a. And dude, like it is like super fucking hard job,
It
man.
is like
It is a hard job.
8 12 hours
Easily,
standing.
I agree. I agree.
Like you're thinking like every day you need to prepare the next day
Yeah,
and the next day.
yeah, yeah.
If you're not plan it, then you're fucked.
That's right. And you have to think about the next person, and you need to think about the customer, the chef,
Yes.
the schedule. There's so much things going on,
Yes.
and then but you're not taking it like people. They don't take you seriously when you say like, "Hey, I'm a chef, I'm a cook."
Mhm.
But
Yep.
it's one of the hardest work.
It
So
is.
yeah,
It is.
there's so much pressure. But the thing is, the pay, like the paycheck, is not as good that it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it for just hobby,
Hmm.
not for work.
So now you're working in a metal
Company.
metal company.
Can I
Of
say
course, yeah.
yeah?
Go ahead.
Castigaya Metals, Fort Kills. That's where I work.
Should we
So,
go there or no?
pardon?
Should we go there? Should
Yeah,
we shop there?
you guys need to apply. We're open right now.
I like that.
Yeah,
Some
we're open.
promotion.
Yeah, yeah. Just give me the resume, send into my email. Then yeah,
Oh,
I
very good.
can recommend you guys.
So now you're working there. So I'd like you to talk about like, so you mentioned briefly that you opening your own business.
I'm thinking. We
Okay. Oh,
actually
you're
like
thinking.
no, we started it, but just for personal,
Okay.
not like a big thing.
So can you tell me more about that?
So it's Mike and Mike, cooking with Mike and Mike. That's the name of our blog.
Okay.
So we teach there to cook,
Okay.
like how's the procedure to make that food.
Hmm.
Any dishes maybe we can do,
Okay.
but there's a procedure how to do it,
Right.
and we show that there.
So what kind of food is that?
Any, like
Okay. So
Japanese,
okay.
Filipino,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So any kind of food, and you just teach them. It's like a process. Like let's say someone send you a recipe, then you just do it.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Especially the hype recipe, we do that one.
The what? Sorry.
The hype like
Oh, the hype. Like it depends. Like what is like what they asking you to do. Like maybe like a japa dog or
something
something.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like example the chicken in a cell.
Right.
So I do that. Yeah, Cascadia. So I do that in Cascadia. So many like uh, Canadian like that
Oh
food.
yeah.
Yeah, they tried it.
Yeah.
I asked them how is it, and then
Yeah.
they like I love it.
Okay.
Chicken in a cell.
So you're creating your own blog, your own channel.
Yes, we actually have that right now.
So where can we find you?
Uh, you can find that on Facebook,
Okay.
like Cooking with Mike and Mike.
Cook and make and
Yeah,
mark. Okay.
cooking
We'll
in
put
yeah,
a
yeah,
description on
for
the.
sure.
No problem. Okay, sounds good. So you're teaching like basically people how to.
How to cook
Okay, gotcha.
proper way and the right ingredients for that one.
So why did you think like you need to? Is that like because of passion or
Yeah,
because?
yeah. Cooking is also my passion,
Mhm.
but right now
Eventually you want to go back to it?
for my personal business, yes,
Okay.
I want to have a restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to have my own restaurant in the
Good.
Philippines.
In the Philippines.
Yes, not here because we have so many opportunity in the Philippines than here. I feel like it's really hard
Is
to
more
build.
opportunity in the Philippines than here in Canada?
I believe so.
Why do you think like is it harder to open it here in Canada than Philippines?
Yeah, because so many. I saw so many good Filipino food here, but it's not like kind of famous.
Hmm.
That's me. That's my
Hmm.
opinion.
Hmm. So if you when you're going to open your restaurant in the Philippines,
As soon as
w-
possible.
as soon as
As
possible,
soon as possible.
what kind of food?
Filipino food.
Filipino food.
Still. I'm just gonna upgrade it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're just gonna make it like a little bit more fancy, maybe,
Kind
or
of, kind of like
okay.
that.
So
Yeah.
you, with your experience from Canada, you're gonna bring it to, like to the Philippines and open your restaurant over there. Is that
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do different? Because my experience when I went to Philippines,
Yep.
many restaurant, they were like fantastic restaurant, but there's also many flaws. You
Yes.
know, there is many things that I didn't like, but there's also many things that I loved.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I didn't like were the customer service.
Yeah.
People were polite, but not really caring about what, I didn't like the dish. Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, they just remove it. Bye. Dude, are you gonna give me like something different? Or, like maybe the chef will come out of the kitchen and ask me what happened?
Yeah. For sure. For
Yes.
sure.
So,
So especially yeah, what you said like customer service.
mhm,
Sometimes people like waiting for so long.
mhm,
So
right.
you have to prepare with that one. Especially when your food is good.
Yeah,
So many people come to your restaurant.
that's right. Yeah. You think like people in the Philippines, they are more open to try a new restaurant or new food?
Yeah, for sure. They hype it. Like
Yeah.
if they knew, like some people like do special, and
Mhm.
then people will come all over the place. Like
Hmm.
they try to get something.
So in the Philippines, they're more open to try a new restaurant, a new dish, a new recipe.
Yes, yes. It's kind of like taking some risks. You know, the higher the risk, the better. I think.
Okay, like okay. Like whenever you try something new, then they want to try it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Especially when some people said it's fucking good.
Yeah,
Sorry for the word.
it's all good. No
Yeah.
problem. No filter in the podcast. It's all good.
All right.
So what about the so now your goal being here, because now you live here in Canada,
Yep.
like in the West Coast, Vancouver, BC.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any plan to go back to Philippines to open it up, or
I'm going to retire in the Philippines.
okay? Okay.
Not here.
Why?
I
Why not?
love Canada,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like I'm gonna have more opportunity in the Philippines
Mm-hmm. In which term?
to build my business.
Okay. Why do you think it's easier to open a business in Philippines than in Canada?
I believe because of the here is kind of diversity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people like eat in certain restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes they don't like to eat Filipino. Sometimes they don't like to eat Japanese.
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, one country, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like same people just need to make some good Filipino food. I
Yeah.
think it's
Because
gonna
you're
be.
cooking Filipino food, so you're going to Philippines, you're just gonna open a new Filipino restaurant,
Yep.
and with the quality maybe of Canada and the service from
Exactly.
Canada,
Yep.
and then you're gonna bring that to the Philippines.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
like what they're missing sometime in terms of customer service,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of quality. So you're gonna bring that from here to
Yep.
the Philippines.
It's more. I think it's more like kind of fancy
Mm-hmm.
because I have some experience,
Great.
internationally, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bring that experience in the Philippines. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of like makes me more. Um, I lost my words. More experience with that one. Like,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah.
Okay. So, but where would you like? When would you like to do that?
I
When
can
are you
say like
planning
three
to?
3 to 5 years. I
Okay.
need to get more like money here to
Yeah.
make more money.
So you have a capital to invest over there,
Yes.
which is also like what you mean is like what I feel is it's way easier to open a business in the Philippines because you need way less capital. You like
Yep.
for 30, 50K, which is like it's okay to raise that in Canada. $30,000, there is no way you can really open a business in Canada. I mean, a restaurant. You can
Yep.
open a business, but you can't open really like a restaurant for 30K. In Philippines, like 30K, you definitely open your restaurant with the furniture, with the, you
Exactly.
know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more
30K is you
the
okay.
the thing is in Philippines is the thing it's more cheaper,
Mm-hmm.
like the equipment,
Yeah.
the tables, the renovation if you need to renovate
Right.
some
Yeah. If you hire a painter, for example, it's way cheaper in the Philippines
yes,
than here. Here, a painter probably gonna cost you like $100 an
thousand
hour easily.
sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I think that's the reason why to it's better to make more business in the Philippines.
Yeah, and then even if you have like employee as a server, it's way, way, way cheaper to hire them in Philippines.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, no, I
yes,
agree. I agree.
that's right.
So that's the goal.
Yes,
3 to 5 years, you got your own. What's the name of the future restaurant?
cooking with Mike.
Like that's good. Then
Yeah.
anything would you like to add?
Um. Actually, yeah. It's my yeah. That's my plan to do it, and yeah. Also, I want to help my relatives to have a job
Mm-hmm.
for my business, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get some job for them because in the Philippines it's kind of like hard to get a job,
Okay.
especially when you're not like graduated.
Oh, if you're not skilled or if you're not graduated.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Which is true. Like here in Canada, they don't really ask. They ask for your resume, but it's not a huge deal if you're not super skilled. It's fine.
mm-hmm.
You can learn. Which in Philippines, they always ask for your degree. Where did you like? Where did you go to school?
Yes,
It's a
yes.
different process of hiring for sure.
It's different.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a goal too. Help my relatives to get a job that I can pay them,
Hmm.
not not to give them money,
Yeah.
but to give them a job
Right.
that they can.
So which city? Which city you went?
It's near in Manila, but it's in Bulacan.
Okay, so it's a city like close to Manila.
Yeah, it's San Jose del Monte, Bulacan.
Okay,
So that's the city.
and your family is from there as well.
Yes.
So you want to open the restaurant over there as well.
Yes.
So this way they can live in that city and they can work in your restaurant as well.
Yes.
Is that a city where it's like a lot of tourists or is more for locals?
It's for locals.
For locals.
Yeah, but that city is getting more advanced than the
Okay.
other province because
Okay.
we have some malls right there.
Okay.
Uh,
Like
uh,
SM malls and all.
Yes,
Like,
SM malls,
yeah.
and also the road is easy to
It's very easy access. They
to
renovate all
yes
the
from
roads.
Manila to that province.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
easy
Okay.
access.
Okay.
So it's getting more better than before.
And what would you change in the Philippines to make it that country better?
Uh, for me, we need to have a good leader.
You're a good leader.
Yeah, to be a good leader,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe you have to guide them
Mm-hmm.
to be especially better person. You know, have a first self discipline.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have discipline to yourself, then it affects everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
As a leader, when you say leader, are you talking about president or?
um, sometimes like it's not like that high like especially first you have to be uh, like a good leader
Mhm.
like
In your
in your
field?
family
Okay. Oh, I see.
first,
Okay.
but to have a good president, it's kind of big job.
Okay. Don't say any name. We don't want you to do that. We don't want you dead.
Yeah. I don't want to. That's why I'm kind of like oops. I need to think more.
Like, what do you think? Like for any newcomer from the Philippines that coming here in Canada,
Mhm.
working as a chef, what would you advise them?
Work hard.
Mm.
They need to work hard. They need to follow their like chefs
Mhm.
to guide them.
They need to follow the rules.
They need to follow the
Work hard.
rules, work hard, and also like always think positive.
Think positive.
Yeah, because it it never complain, never complain because it's really hard for the people or for the newcomers to come here in Canada because they need to build, you know, the trust,
Yeah.
especially you're new, then I think that's the thing.
Because Filipino are very popular to be a very, effective and hard worker in
Yes.
Canada in general.
Mm-hmm.
In general, and you feel like a Canadian welcome you when you're first start in the kitchen or
Yep.
first start to work. You feel like they welcome you as a worker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Good. Mr. Mike, thank you so much for anything. Would you like to add?
I think I'm good. I'm good.
We wrap it up.
Yep.
Very beautiful. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Noah,
Thank
for
you.
for having me here.
Of course, man. Of
Yeah.
course. And then good luck for your restaurant, which is
Cooking with Mike.
Cooking with Mike, 604 Podcast Studio. Stay tuned.
Let's
Thanks.
go. Thank you, bro. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
not
good,
it's
man.
not good.
That was
I'm
good. That
so
was good, man. That was good. That
I'm
was
so
good.
nervous.
Bro.
I'm getting sweat.